Hello students, welcome to our Neat Chemistry Trick channel. So today we are going to discuss about the topic of ethers. Okay, so in that topic we are particularly discuss about the chemical reaction of ether, how the ethers are reacting with the hydrogen iodide. Okay, the halogen. Okay, so here I have given the question, that is, find the product of reaction of hydrogen iodide with a different alkyl group of methyl and ethyl connected to the oxygen atom. Okay, that means here they have mentioned here there is a different alkyl group of methyl and ethyl connected to the oxygen atom, means it's what? It is the ether. It reacts with the hydrogen iodide. So we have to find out the product of it. Okay, so they have given a 4 option here. From that we have to choose one option. Okay, so let's see here. So in that reaction, I am starting with the general reaction, so that only you will get a better clarification about the product and the what is behind the mechanism. Okay, so let's see here. Generally we can write, so the I have mentioned here two alkyl group here. So here or O, or that means or alkyl group, again this is oxygen atom, here one alkyl group. So ethers are less reactive of the functional group, that we know, right? So the cleavage of carbon and oxygen bond, here there is a bond, carbon and oxygen bond in the ether take place under the drastic condition with excess of hydrogen halide. Okay, first time it's reacting with the hydrogen halide, again it's getting to react with the excess of hydrogen halide. So this is what the drastic condition using in the particular reaction. Okay, so we can get the product of the reaction of dialkyl ether gives the two alkyl halide molecules. Two alkyl halide molecule means what? Here we got the, okay, that means RX, alkyl halide and alkyl alcohol. Okay, so here I have taken, that is ether, alkyl, there is a two alkyl group attached to the oxygen atom. It's react with the hydrogen halide. So what happened here? This group, no, first alkyl group is come and attack here, okay, and it will make a product of what is that? Alkyl halide. Remaining is there is a alkyl group attached with the oxygen atom, so this will react with the remaining that hydrogen, so that only we are getting the product of alcohol. Okay, so again the excess of hydrogen halide is added to the product, that means with the alcohol, what happened? Again this no alkyl group is attached to the halide group, so that only we are getting the alkyl halide, and remaining we will get the elimination of the water. Okay, so there is H2O is eliminated here. So secondly, generally the reaction with the alkyl aryl ether. Alkyl aryl ether means I have attached the benzene ring here. Can you see? So I have attached the benzene ring here. It is attached with the alkyl group also with the oxygen atom. So this alkyl aryl or ethers react with the hydrogen halide, it gives the phenol and alkyl halide. Okay, so how it is happening? Okay, generally the alkyl oxygen bond, alkyl oxygen bond means what? This is alkyl group, this is the oxygen, so here there is a bond, no? Okay, so this is in the alkyl aryl ether or cleaved at the alkyl oxygen bond. Why the cleavage is happening in the alkyl and oxygen bond only? Because this bond, no, aryl and oxygen bond, this bond is more stable, because there is a resonance is happening, no, we got more resonance structure because of the that benzene ring. Okay, so the because the oxygen atom are also having a lone pair, so that we are getting a more stable product, okay, during the resonance structure. So that only I am telling, so that the cleavage is happening only in the alkyl group and the oxygen atom, so that what happen actually, the reaction is yielding the phenol, the reaction is yielding a phenol and the alkyl halide, right? So that only we are getting the phenol and alkyl halide product, right? So okay, then if the two different alkyl group, that means in the question they have mentioned, no, in the same way, ethers with the two different alkyl group is react with the hydrogen halide, what happened? The cleavage will be same. Cleavage is happening in the same manner. Not it's not giving any preference to the any bond. Here they have giving the preference to the that alkyl and oxygen bond, no, for the cleavage, but here it won't be. There is the same manner it is happening. Okay, so that only I am telling. So there is a formation of what is that alkyl halide and alcohol. Okay, we are getting the product. Okay, so order of reactivity of hydrogen halide will be like this, so that you can get to know easily the reaction. Okay, the hydrogen iodide is more reactive than the hydrogen bromide, and it is more reactive than the hydrogen chloride. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so this is the order of reactivity of hydrogen halide and hydrogen halides. Okay, this group. Okay, let's see the mechanism, how the reaction is happening. Okay, let's see this here. I have mentioned with the steps. There are 3 steps to do this mechanism. So here in the first step there is a protonation of ether is formed. Okay, formation of protonation of ether. That means here the ethyl group, ethyl and methyl group I have mentioned here as per the question. Okay, the ether I have mentioned here, CH3 bond oxygen with CH3 CH2. You know that oxygen always carry the lone pair here. Okay, so this group, no, it will attack the hydrogen halide. What happen actually here? Okay, it reacts with the concentrated hydrogen iodide, start with the protonation of ether molecule. Okay, so that only we got this product. What is that? CH3, okay, bond oxygen, there is a lone pair, and here there is a plus charge because of the this proton. Okay, H plus and H here. So CH3 CH2 CH3. So again there is a separation of what? There is a ion nucleophile. Okay, so the nucleophile is separated as it is. Again the steps to know what happened. This nucleophile of iodine, like I minus. Okay, this iodine is a good nucleophile. It attacks the least substituted carbon atom. What is least substituted carbon atom here? This one or this one? This is not a least substituted one, because here there is a 2 carbon atom. Here only there is a least substituted one. Okay, so it will come and attack the least substituted carbon atom here. So that what happened, it displays the alcohol molecule by the SN2 reaction. According to the SN2 reaction only the step 2 is happening. So that we are getting a transition compound. So there is a bond between the nucleophile and the least substituted carbon atom here. So that only we are getting the product of what is that? There is a bond with CH3, and this transition compound you will get. Again, so what happened? There is a cleavage in the nearest to the least carbon atom, so that we are getting a product of methyl iodide and the ethyl alcohol. So these are the 2 products you will get. Okay, in the third step what happened actually, when the hydrogen iodide is excess, okay, and the reaction is carried out at the high temperature, ethanol is react with the another molecule of HI, and it's converted into the ethyl iodide. So see here, I'll show it again. Okay, fine. So here the CH3 CH2OH group, this group, no, so it will, this compound is react with the excess of hydrogen iodide. What happened? Again you know that this carbon, no, this oxygen atom will come and attack the hydrogen, and it will make a protonated compound. You know that the first step. So again the same step will happen. Okay, so the ionization of iodide here, this nucleophile is react with this particular compound, so that you will get the, there is a, this bond is there, no, this will move here, so that it will eliminated. What is this? It is a H2O. That means water is eliminated here. So remaining compound is here CH2, CH3, CH2, and here I, that means iodide. So CH3, CH2I, this is the ethyl iodide. Okay, so ethyl iodide is the final product for this reaction. Okay, let's see, is there any option is there ethyl iodide in the question? Let's see the question here. Okay, see this question. Which is the correct option here? So ethyl iodide, the B option is the correct answer for this particular question. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, we will see in the next video. Okay, so every morning we are sending the videos at 6:45 with the live chat. Please subscribe our channel, then only you will get a notification. Yeah, thank you.